Hello, transportive old people, it's Mark here. I'm no longer driving, see, I'm sat here. Nikki.
Hello.
Is there, she's driving.
Hello.
She's done the sprint back. I did the sprint to where we went via the lovely country lanes. And Nikki is doing the sprint back, which by the motorway, but we're now in a mystery city, not telling you where.
They really would have to work very hard to figure out. This person doesn't want to let me in.
They don't want to let us in. But we're in. I'm ambivalent about this car. I'm really torn as to whether I like it or whether it misses the mark in some areas.
Yeah.
And what about you? You kind of agree.
It's a smart car. It's like every other smart car I've ever driven. You know, the fit, finish, and trim is just the same. It's a smart car. There's no. There are lots of compromises in a smart car, and I think we were talking on the way back when the camera wasn't on. You pay more for a smart car to have less. You know, I personally used to own a smart car, and I think it was about 10 grand. We leased it, and for that it made sense because it was a leased car and it was £130 a month, and that financially for us at the time made sense. We actually sold a Prius, so we could have a small, really efficient, very cheap to run car. And I think if that's what you want out of this car does really well. Round town it's great. These three, I agree with you, Mark, this you know, 3-stage regenerative braking. Flappy paddles really do make a huge difference. I want more EVs to adopt it, and I'm confident that this way of controlling your regen will become de facto standard within 5 years.
Yeah, I completely agree with that, actually. Because,
you know, it's intuitive. All the German manufacturers are putting it on their cars, and it makes sense. But this, as a car, 17 grand without the rapid charge facility.
So for our US viewers, that's something like $28,000?
No, less than that.
Less than that? 26,000.
We don't do conversions.
We don't do conversions,
especially not on live videos.
It's expensive. It's an expensive car.
Well, I mean, if you consider that you can get a base model Leaf for about the same.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about. But it feels around town incredibly nippy and good fun. It's the phrase I used earlier on was the bastard child of a Leaf and a Twizy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, it's good. But we will do a proper write-up.
We will do a proper write-up. I mean, ergonomics bug me at the moment. I can only just reach the volume control, sat-nav and stuff. It just seems that you're going to have to do this, which moves you out of the safe driving zone.
Yeah. And we did have a minor incident with these two little ear things here, one of which is the state of charge. That one is state of charge, and that one there is your how much power you're using or regenerating.
Did you just point on a screen?
I did just point at a screen, yes. But
they can't see my finger.
Damn it! But we reached to turn it, and that lovely green trim you can see, might have came off in our hands. Yeah. But we fixed it. It's fine.